I'm gonna wait for a few people to come in before I start pulling cards. I'm gonna wait. Shit. Let's see what comes out. Hmm. That was quick. Somebody standing in their power. You got a passed over loved one is watching over you. Um, the number 29 could be significant. The number 33, your angels are with you while you're going through some sort of ending here. Endings bring new beginnings. Something is transforming for you. Something is changing. You could be going through some sort of heartbreak, okay? Some sort of ending here. This could be a literal passed over loved one, okay? Or this could be just a breakup, or this could be the separation of a loved one, okay? Something of that sort. So, with that being said, somebody, yeah, you could be missing somebody, and this could be definitely affecting you right now. But this could be a time that you are letting something go. Okay, yeah, you need to gain. You're calling your power back. Okay, it's time to taste the sweetness of the world again. Okay, some of you guys could have went through a breakup. Yeah, you're mending a broken heart. Oh my God, it's right here again. Look at her with the heart. So you're coming out of a period of feeling stifled, bored, and stuck. And you're being called to be your true self. You're being called to stand into your true power. You're being called to be yourself. You're calling your power back, okay? You're showing up as yourself. You're dressing like yourself. You're speaking like yourself. Um, you wearing your hair how you want to. You're self-expressing yourself how the fuck you want, just period. You could have literally had people try to tell you how to dress, how to talk, how to walk, how to fart, how to sit up, how to burp, how to eat, how to do the Dougie. God damn it. You couldn't do nothing authentic. And now you're rising into your power. But this still could have been a heartbreaking transition here because you could be used to abandonment, okay? Or you could be healing from abandonment. 444 on the clock. You are very much so protected and covered and nurtured by your angels through this healing of your heart. Spirit wants you to remain graceful, remain peaceful, Um, and caring is also very important. I'm also hearing forgiveness is very important. Okay, it's time for you to live again, and you're going to have to forgive yourself to get through this. You're going to have to forgive yourself to get through whatever shallow grave this is that you have buried yourself in a shallow grave, and you're coming up out of that though. Okay, this ain't one of those sad readings. No, this is a coming up out of heartbreak, a rising out of feeling defeated. This is you rising into who you know you've always been, but due to lack of self-love, due to lack of boundaries, healthy boundaries, okay, with yourself and with others. It's only so long we can blame others for where we are, what has transpired, okay? Why we haven't gotten ahead in life? Why are we still stuck, stifled, and bored? You're letting go of that mindset. It's okay to be sad, to be angry, to cry, okay? But there's also a time where you have to realize when it's just time to let go. You can't force things. But it's okay to have sweet memories, also, is what this is saying. It's okay to forgive. Okay, these were opportunities that Spirit is saying every day is an opportunity, okay, to love again, to heal, and things like that. Somebody's being truthful with themselves, and whatever's going on, somebody's accepting something for what it is and allowing, okay, life. Okay, let's see what this is. For you, the sense of starting over is immensely important after you have grieved. So somebody's going through a moment, a time of grieving, and it is okay. You can literally be grieving somebody's death, or you can literally be grieving a breakup. Like, it could feel like somebody is dying when a relationship that you have held on to for so long begins to fade, when a relationship that you've invested in starts to dwindle. Okay, or two people just separate, right? This can be very much so heartbreaking. This can be very much so tragic. It could feel like somebody did literally die. Okay. So you could be grieving right now. You need to feel that something has been laid to rest and will no longer trespass on the present. Life is kind of like that. So much of what happens isn't about what actually is what, excuse me, y'all. Let me rephrase this. So much of what happens isn't about what's actually happening. So much of what happens isn't what actually is happening. So things could be going on that's not even what they seem, okay? Things aren't what they seem. Something could be actually turning in your favor is really what I feel like. So something could be ending, but something new could also be beginning. Something that you pray for and something that you're manifesting. Okay, it says, but thankfully you will blossom and grow with fresh relationships and love after mourning this lost one. So there will be love again. You're going to find love is going to find you, okay? Healthy relationships are going to find you. And it can really hurt when look, somebody is mourning the loss of somebody for real. Some of y'all could have had a past. For some of you, and this says, I will wait for you. In time, distance will never keep us apart. For some of you guys, this breakup feels like a death because y'all, oh my God. I feel like in a past life, you and this person could have died. Or one of y'all could have died in a past life. Like, for real. Because this says, I will wait for you. And look how she holding on to this skeleton right here. I'm telling you, somebody buried their lover in a past fucking life. That's why when y'all separate, it feel like a death. Y'all know who I'm talking about. So if a connection is that strong, it is going to be challenging to kind of like separate from that. But it's time to gain your power back. I mean, 33, your angels are here to support you. Um, yeah, somebody's going through a breakup. So this says release your power. You have powerful energy when this beautiful being shows up. You have strong, powerful, vibrant energy. Okay. Strong, powerful energy. Okay. Some people may be eroding their own energy fields with blame and discontent and choosing the same destructive patterns over and over again. When this being walks in, she shows that it is possible to change deeply and truly and to become clear, bright, strong, healthy, and very powerful in terms of your energy. Okay, this is somebody gaining, calling their power back after destructive patterns. This could be you, collective, or this could be both of you guys. It is time for you to truly celebrate who you are at this time. Celebrate who you are. Okay. You've acknowledged some energetic debris. Exactly. We just talked about the energetic debris, the heartbreak that we are releasing. Okay. The heartbreak. Hmm. Yeah, this is like over time, heartbreak, over time, debris. 12:22 on the clock. Yeah, this is over time. It's time for you to truly be yourself, though. Yeah, this came out earlier, y'all, in the collective idea earlier. The secrets and the wisdoms of the ages are being revealed now more than ever before. When you have cleared your energy field of the guilt, the fear, the jealousy, and the envy, you will be able to shine brightly too. Yeah, somebody has. I feel like you are a reflection to help others be themselves, collective. Um, Somebody wants to fully be themselves. This is dress of alchemy. This could literally be somebody like wanting to like come out the closet and be themselves, like be openly gay. I feel that too. Because it says your body is sending you signals, pay attention. And then it also says these karmics are pissed off, are pissed you cut them off. Somebody could literally be like missing their loved one, but they don't want to pursue it because the public might not agree. I'm also picking up on that. Love is love. If you love somebody, you should pursue it. For real. It's time to be yourself and love who you love. I feel like this is a mixture of a lot of different stories. Somebody is trying to fight karmics to get back to somebody and like um revive something. And then you have others that are jealous. There is somebody that's heartbroken because they're getting left for somebody else, y'all. And you could be this person getting left, or you could be the person that this somebody is going to. But either or, maybe somebody just didn't know how to tell you that they didn't want to be with you. Okay, that could be another part. That's why Spirit is saying let go of guilt. If somebody treated you less than, just let go of guilt of feeling like you weren't the best partner or you weren't a good partner. That's not what it is. Okay, you've always been him or her. You definitely been him or her. Now people can no longer deny it. So somebody will love you the right way. Okay, you're gaining your power back first within self though, and releasing all past shame, guilt, anything that people made you feel like you were less than, shedding all of that. So if anything is, if there's any toxic energies that have interfered within this relationship, this card is saying that it will fall quick. It will fall away naturally, and you will now ask for your worth. So yeah, somebody could have definitely been toxic to their person, to their ex. Okay, you could be. I'm sorry, y'all. This is another thing too. Spirit been showing me, like, even divine masculine, divine feminine, as divine and righteous in our own right, as we feel like we are. Sometimes we are that toxic karmic in our lovers' lives. So this could even be you showing up toxic, okay, in your lover's life, or this is somebody else showing up toxic, or both of you guys were toxic. However, these are two people that know their worth and they're moving towards what is meant for them. This is about self-love and self-love being put into action no matter who gets hurt in the process. So I love y'all. Peace to the next video.